can show you, I'll show you the difference. It wasn't giving me full throttle before, and now it is. So vigilant with your file. Look at, use your burr as a guide. So, friends, it's freaking sharp and it cuts like crazy. But you can see, all I'm leaving out is this. But if you were to get that, then you wouldn't have this. But this saw has to do certain things when you take it to work. Having a cookie cutting scenario like we do here on the channel sometimes for testing pipes or doing whatever, that's one thing. If something goes wrong on the saw and it dies in the cut or whatever, that's fine. You just stop, fix it, move on. But in the bush, on the stump, you can't have that. So we're working these things out. This saw's never cut so good. We're in it now. It's found its home. There was a slight air leak on the pulse line. I've gotten that fixed with a fantastic old zap strap that I had lying around. For now, I'll put a new pulse line on it, but I wanted to make sure I could get that air leak gone. Between that, the fuel filter, just a couple small things that when it came here, I tracked it down. And friends, Iron Horse, you took the time to teach this Scott Wilson character how to build this saw. And I'm not sure anyone else has done it, but if you're on the course to doing this and it's part of your mindset to build this saw, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's got all the characteristics in a saw that I like. The two main ones being a cracker and a puller. Enjoy the video. That'll do. DGP, let's go. I freaking love this stuff. Like, I'm talking love it. Bloop. Get on the DGP. Okay, maybe we will run it. Let's go. It's an alder, friends, and you know what they're like. We'll get around the back side of the airplane. It's going in this hole friends, you'll notice me looking up a lot right now. There's actually dead wood hanging, little branches, big branches, busted up crown. It's an alder tree. They die from the top down. And this thing's in bad shape, really bad shape. I showed it at the beginning there. It's an alder, friends, and you know what they're like. We'll get around the back side of it here. Just cut her up and get out of there. Don't play around. No sense in playing around. It's just a skanky, dirty alder snag. There's hinge wood there. A little bit over on, look at that, a little bit of live wood there. The rest of it, a little bit here on the outside, sapwood, obvious. But look at this, nothing. Nothing. Fiber here and a little bit there that's stuck to the tree. Don't hang around those alders. Don't hang around any snag. So we're getting this road safe to work around. Anybody out here working with their hands, cutting down stumps, making a trail. We're making it safe for anybody who Vartan has in here working. It's just that simple. That's what we're doing. So I'll cut it up, get all the power saw work done. And then, right, friends? Then people can literally come in here and work safely, even if there's a windy day. You know, it's not going to put us to stop. This saw's nuts, Scotty. I knew it was here. I knew I could find it. We had a little issue with it, but we straightened it out. Let's go stand up and crack this. Let's lean into this saw here a little bit. Why is this? Time for a new, what do you call it, friends? What do you call them things? Tripods. So, friends, I know this wood's not rock hard, and there's some rot in it, but there's still some fiber, and this should give you a little understanding of what this saw is. And she's got some time on the chain. Let's have a go. can't really, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. And this isn't even the greatest chain out there right now. This is like a hungry Sister C. And it's, dude. So I'm pretty tickled with Scotty Wilson right now. It come to me with a few bugs, Scotty. You know it did. I figured them out. You helped me. Iron Horse helped me. Tin Man helped me. With these little things I get caught up on. I don't know, you know. I only know this and that. But here's some fur on a stand-up and buck on a 32-inch power saw. What do you call it? That's solid. I don't care who you are and where you're from. It is. That's sound fur right there. It's got a little bit of soft on the outside, but not terrible. Let's have a little Gostinski on it. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go right over there and do a little stand up and buck of Roninskins. Shall we? Let's. So friends, you may notice by my trigger finger and what I'm doing, I'm actually, now that the saw's runnable, I'm getting to learn its capacities now. I'm learning the saw now, and I'm starting to get excited. And it's not even that good of a chain. Straight goods, it's not. Tug at it, buddy. We got another saw over here we got to get. So this is the stuff. Look at this. Look at it. It doesn't even, like, after it's spent, like, friends, it's all in here. Like, it comes out like gold. This fine, like, gold dust. And I just finished running the snot out of these saws. And look at it. I've been nothing but pleased with this bar oil, friends. But of course, it's more expensive, so that's what everybody says. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. Well, yep, it is. It's more expensive. But there's my new bar oil. Well, actually, it's my new sticker. It's been DeWalt. DeWalt has been the brand, but it's actually DGP. This is the guy right here, Scott. And I just finished running this saw like mad, and I just finished also running this saw, which is the 86er. And look at how clean everything is. Like, it just, oh, it runs so nice. Look at this stuff. Look at, it's like this fine golden sawdust that comes off these saws now. And it's bio. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh my goodness. Thank you, honey. I drink tea sometimes. Maybe you did not know that about me. My mom, when I was a small child, she always drank tea with a little bit of milk and some honey. Anyways, that saw, I'm hoping it's going to stand on its ground there. I hope it's in there now, and that's where it's going to be. Crazy build, but it's got, if I had that saw in my heyday of fallen, friends, oh my, that saw will ride with a 500. It'll ride with a 500. I have video of that. All right, friends, so you remember this? This was a while back at Vartan. So this is Pavarotti on the left, and the 500i ported by Ripsaw. I forget what's on it for a muffler. I think we had a box on it at that time, but regardless, this is pretty self-explanatory. I have no 372s that would really come close to the 500 in a scenario like this, straight up in it. And this is not the 86er, friends. This is the 76er. Just a big bore. So imagine what the 86er does. I don't know where it is, because I didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings back in the day when Iron Horse got me that 86er. I was at Vartan's, and I did bar per bar, chain, like same bar, same chain. And friends, they're neck and neck. They're neck and neck. Pretty interesting. Anyhow, thank you for being here. That was a fun little video. We got those snags down. Retreat Road is coming together, and I'm kind of excited, friends. I'm at a spot right now in my life where I guess you would call it manifestation is starting to fall into place. It has been continuously, but now we're going to be able to go help this man in Nova Scotia. What a wonderful thing. So we're looking forward to jumping on a plane and going there strong. There's probably 3 or 4 days of cutting there, friends. I mean, like starting at whenever and going all day. Fallen. It's a fallen job. So his neighbor kind of popped over and talked to him the other day. His bar and chain showed up. He just sent me a text. He said his bar and chain showed up. I asked Johnny at Walker Saw Shop to send him a bar and chain. I would pay for it. So we did that as well, friends. So he's got that. Now he's more excited to get the saw, which I think will be within 4 or 5 days. He should have his saw. So we'll have that saw there. I've been talking to Scott Wilson. I don't know, Scotty, if you're watching or what you've got back at the house there, or if we can prepare something for that trip. Maybe I can include Scott on that, and super cool saws. My knit, I have a knit of people I work with, and I'm very grateful for that. Iron Horse, you done a good thing with Scotty. And Scotty, good for you for learning, because that saw's, it's showing signs of being an Iron Horse feel. You know what I mean? Anyway, friends, work hard. Be honest. I could talk to you all those days. I'm in a great mood today. I'm feeling good. Having a sip of tea. We'll catch you on the next video. Ewan, young man, we love you. Mark Gaines, all the True Blues and everybody that comes to the live feeds and everybody that's been here. Dr. John, just everybody. There's too many to go. Helga, I'm feeling good and I'm grateful that you're in my life. Thank you, friends. Over and out. Oh, dear.